That's what you found. Come together intermittently to review what you know and decide as a team when to use your hint cards. I did not put any hint cards in, so you just have to beg for hints if you want hints. So at the end, we'll kind of talk about how you work together as a team too. So the first clue is a written clue, and I'm just going to, I'll let you do it. There is the clue in here to get started. And you will be able to look around the room and find things.
Is this part of it?
That's part of it.
Read out loud.
When you said things are hidden in the room, I think you was like,
I am starting the timer. Start.
If one goes south,
I'm a god at
If one goes
riddles.
south, then the other goes north. If the first goes 2 steps, then the other goes 4. Then the first goes west, another 4. While the second goes east with the matching score. If the directions are followed, then one lock will be undone. If the middle is found first, then the distance 2. Then you will find the next code or clue. My lock only has 3 digits, not 4, so this will have been amended once more. You will need to drop the middle X, just try the middle Y, and then distance 2.
this right here. This right here is
Obviously
obviously
the briefcase.
Yeah. Obvious. Oh.
3
Got it.
numbers.
Never
When
mind.
did that get
There.
there?
Yeah, I was looking at
I
the
found
little
it.
smaller one. So the if one goes up, the other one has to go down. Obviously.
You can use paper and pencil, and if you need the internet, you can use that as well. I brought
That
an
has to
iPad
double
and a
whatever
computer.
this goes.
The internet.
So that would be 1 goes 2 steps.
Well, one goes 2 steps, the other goes 1.
West. How would it go west? He'd go west.
Hey, what did you say over there?
I say use the resources we're allowed to use.
The thing in the middle of the table is actually a microphone. If you guys move around the room, you can take it with you and the camera will follow you.
Wait, there's stuff around there. Too.
Technology. Technology.
Gnarly.
Like 5 minutes straight, we're all gonna be sitting in silence.
Well, hey, we're first gonna
Use paper
Yeah.
and pencil and your brain.
Get a pencil.
Any math knowledge that you bring.
You're all in geometry, so.
I'm not.
I'm not.
That's all right. You
Oh,
learn
okay.
geometry. You probably.
I don't have a pencil.
Hating in geometry.
You would still know this.
I will.
Yes.
All right.
What do you say?
If you need a hint, I can give you hints, but you're pretty early in the game to
We
need a
don't need a
hint.
hint. We don't need a hint.
Okay, I'm gonna give you your first hint. You were
No.
trying to unsolve locks.
I'll start guessing.
Well, yeah.
Yes.
We'll start moving things around while
There's stuff around the room, right?
Or you can reread the clue.
Yeah, do you see any hints about a lock in there?
All we need is a magnet. Somebody to listen to the wall.
If the directions are followed,
Use your
then
math
one
brains.
lock will be undone. If the middle is found first, then the distance 2. That's underlined. Then you will find the next code or clue. For real, all the underlined stuff must be important.
Or it's a sham.
Bailey, you're always the skeptic.
Well, it might be trying to draw our attention to the wrong place.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I just said.
I have a question. Sam. You might know this. Which way is north?
Well, duh, it's obviously up.
Hold on, I do know this.
There's no such
No,
thing
I'm
as
talking
up.
like on the land,
Up
not.
is.
Alright.
I know.
Now
I know,
you have
sure,
more
right.
than just this lock. You have
There's
1, 2,
another one over there with 3. I'm pretty sure.
3, 4, and maybe some others in the room.
Alright.
No, people stay here.
What
Take the
was Mark
microphone
doing?
with you.
Yeah, you have to take the microphone.
I'll take it.
I'll take
found one.
Oh, so we're all moving?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm taking the microphone. Is this the last one?
Yep, that's it for your group.
Hey, I found the last one.
Yeah.
So yours is mainly based on the logs that you have here. I'm setting up for another room so you'll see some boxes, but you have enough to get started.
Wait. Hey. Ooh, that one's got letters. Hold on, let me see that.
So on the piece of paper you have are clues to open 2 of the locks. And then you'll get your next clues.
Hey, what if we move that over next to the camera? No, does the other one have 3? Or does that one have a key?
What's that a keyhole, so my guess is we gotta get into here.
Come on, man,
That was all just recorded.
The middle.
What's that?
Oh, this line's pretty important right here. That line.
Which one?
For what?
If the directions are followed, then
Wait,
one
no,
lock
wait.
will be on the.
Okay, I mean, Dolphin, isn't that
Hold on,
pretty
let's type
obvious?
in west. We're gonna see what happens. Unless there's a W on the top, the other's not.
Watch it.
Oh, I was getting high.
Do north. Oh wait, no north. Never mind.
And you also have this box.
Can we
Bring this box over here.
Nick Braden.
Make what?
Thank you.
Here, I'll type in west.
No, you know.
North, because that's 5 letters.
Oh yeah.
He's
Duh.
having trouble.
If there's even an N.
No, I'm the first
If
route.
one goes
What?
south.
There's a W, but no bueno.
Okay, so
Try
there's
south.
like, there's 273 different
Wait,
combinations.
wait, hold on. Yeah. Okay, so let me read that.
It says it.
Oh!
Okay.
Well,
If one goes south,
has another
staff one that was Dr. something,
On the other
zombies.
goes no.
That's when you did.
Two steps.
Okay, 0, the other 2 out.
I think what it's trying to say is that we have to solve all these problems.
I don't think that looks like.
You might tell them what you're trying.
This
What
one
were
I
you
feel like
working
not done like something else.
Yeah, see,
Well,
he
it's
told,
kinda
he
like
told
a
us.
compass.
Yeah, like the compass thing, the compass lock. He tried doing the north and south and stuff.
So there's some key things that are underlined in your clue, and I should
Yes,
have
I
made
said-
more than
as
one
I said.
copy of that clue, since there's so many of you.
He's typing in. I don't see anything that could be spelled that's like important.
Alright, I'm gonna give you a first big clue. One of the locks is a directional lock. It goes in what directions?
Northeast, south, and west.
Up, down, left, right. And if you've never used one of these directional locks, you have to squeeze it twice, like this. Like push, push, and then try your combination. That's how they work. Every time you try a new combination, you have to do that push, push. Oh, awesome.
you can read
Good use of technology. See that?
Technology.
So you can read it wherever.
Like it. I have an iPad if you want to do that.
First goes 2 steps. If one goes south and the other goes north, if the first goes 2 steps.
alright, tell me what you want me to put in.
Then the first goes
Go
west,
south.
another 4.
North, west.
This one says west goes 4
Pull
times.
real hard.
Okay,
One
stop
down?
for a second.
Good job, Dave. Yeah.
One down.
Yay! Now the locks can be easily reset when they're open, so I'm going to collect them as you open them. You got one down. There's a second clue in there. I'm going to give you another big hint. Think coordinate plane.
You mind if I do
X and Y's on a coordinate plane.
This way, Y goes that way.
I don't have a pencil.
Y goes this way.
You can picture that one.
Well, X
It
goes
was
this
X
way,
and
and
Roman
W
numerals.
goes this way.
Does it?
No.
Well, that's not on there, so it
Are you guys
doesn't.
just trying to hack that?
I would probably need paper to do this part.
Alright, does anyone have a pencil?
They came equipped only with their brains.
So we got
Thank you.
I need that back. Yeah, this is me.
Good deal. Yep.
Hi, Jennifer. How are you?
We got paper and pencil. Good. You want to try draw on that? I can reprint it.
Braden, that's a lovely coordinate print.
I think I'm
One
looking
lock.
at another
Yeah.
sheet of
got
paper.
one lock?
I'll save that one.
Very
Alright.
Was this lock C? Was this
Oh,
lock?
this one's about to
Okay,
be
if the
right.
group wants to play this game tomorrow, I think I'll just give you paper. So, which lock are you trying to solve? It says it in the puzzle.
The one with 3 digits.
All
So
right.
This one right here.
Wait, what about that gray one? How many does that have?
4.
This one has 3.
So we're going for this one.
So if we get something out of there, it'll like.
That's right.
Braden, that's
This is the hardest map of the puzzle. You do a little review.
Is that a Y or a 4?
You're on it over here. Keep going.
I think
You need
it's
the
one.
puzzle? Yeah. Tell them what you're doing and keep going that direction.
I think it's a
Okay.
but it's numbers. I'm pretty sure.
If you think out loud, your teammates might be able to help you.
So,
The middle X and the middle Y.
It's in the middle.
Yeah, what's in the middle?
why do that?
Middle X. Alright. Bang. 0. Okay. Just try the middle Y and then the distance 2.
We're talking distance, bro. If the directions are followed, then one lock will be undone. If the middle is found first, and then the distance 2, then you will find the next code or 4. These rhyme.
The middle.
Did you just say those right?
Yeah.
Well,
He said
those
four
kind of go
times.
in. So maybe it's another writing.
So can you draw out what it's telling you? Right here.
You can look it up.
Yes. You can look up
Yes.
You guys
anything.
can use your phones,
My
look at
phone is
formulas.
gone.
What is it?
So if you draw this out, what would this look like?
Distance
One
formula.
goes south. How many does it go south?
The first goes 2 steps, then the other goes 4. So south goes 2 down.
There you go.
Oh wait, yeah, never mind.
And then the first is the one that went south, and it's gonna go which direction?
West, another 4.
All right, what is that point? Whoops, gotta go down then over.
Down 2 and then
Oh,
to the west 4.
And that's one of the points. What is that point?
Negative down 2, 4, negative 2. I'm not good with algebra.
That's why it's
So that's
review.
2.
And you've got a
That's
team.
2. That's 2.
Well, plus all of us
There's
are
your
watching
first
you.
number, 2.
Yeah, it's like.
Well, that's your first point. You've got another one to do.
And the other one,
Try the
it
middle.
goes north 4. So up 4.
Okay,
And
that's
then
right
to
there.
the east 4.
What's the name of that point? All right, so write that down. So you got 2 points. Somebody surely remembers to know how to do distance and midpoint.
Well, I looked it up right over.
I don't remember. I haven't been asked that question for like 3 months. Do you know what distance is?
To find the distance between 2 points, x1 and y1 and x2 and y2.
Oh,
All
I
you
remember
do
that,
is
okay.
you do these ordered
As soon as they
things.
start saying x1 and x2, I'm like,
Wait,
ah.
what did you say? Negative 2, negative 1.
Negative 4, negative 2, and then, so it's x1, or negative 2 again.
This one right
You have to go to Math Warehouse.
Okay, well, we know the middle one's
Sorry.
next one.
Go to Matt Howard House.
x1 minus x2.
No, it's x2 minus x1.
No, it's y2 minus y1 over x2 minus.
And the next one's got a lot of.
But that's slow, isn't it?
is the next.
Yeah, what's the distance one?
Yeah, you just do all that, and you add them together, and then you.
X2
That's
minus
hard.
is
Right,
the freaking.
right. But just get out one.
I love how the diagram of the distance formula applied to the picture.
Getting out the Bible?
She gets her math.
Jay comes prepared.
Well, he did it. I don't know what it is.
Wasn't it like at the beginning of the year or something?
I don't know.
How long
So
do
we
we
want to
actually
do,
have?
we got the two points here.
It just immediately hands me.
Yeah, that'll be like right when the bell rings. Yeah. That's just taking me to figure out.
This is what I just said.
Well,
I think they're all right.
You can barely read your own paper.
Make sure they're lined up good.
Writing.
When Google is practically Captain Obvious.
Here somewhere.
So what's the distance?
I think we're so sold now.
Okay.
You know,
Distance you should be able to just draw and count your number of places, because it's the distance between those two
That was
points.
me.
How neatly did you draw it?
I don't know.
Not very
It's
good.
not in
Well, smart people aren't very neat, okay?
Yeah, tell me about it. My handwriting's
So
terrible.
you're going for this distance. You can also make it.
Dawson, you good?
my
Or we
brain
can make a
is fried.
triangle.
What?
There you go, Brayden.
Because triangles and bang.
So we know this and that, but we don't know that, so that's X.
I
we
mean,
got
we
last.
could.
Oh, we learned this in geometry. I get it now. I got
I mean, we
it.
can always go MacGyver on this. Just always go MacGyver.
Hold on, let me get my
Okay,
book.
we have spent
you
about
have it in there.
15 minutes on these first two locks. So we need to get in those boxes pretty quick.
We're not good in the first quarter.
Are you being very efficient with everybody working on the
I don't know
same
what
clue,
that
or
is.
they have to get the next clue before they can move on?
They
We
do
have
on
to
this
do
one.
this.
They have to get in the
Yeah.
box?
We're
But they could do the
fourth
midpoint. They could split it up, and one could do the midpoint, one could do the distance.
I like the bulldog.
So is anybody working on midpoint? You want to work on distance, or do you have one of them already?
Midpoint.
What's midpoint?
The middle. Middle of 2 points. Okay. Hold on.
Alright, I can probably figure that out.
The midpoint will be an X and a Y coordinate.
Since Brayden
So
has
we'll
a
have an
higher
X
grade
and
than
Y,
we do,
and we're gonna use one of them. Which one are we gonna use? We're gonna use the Y. So you've got to at least solve for the Y.
Here, I'll solve for the Y. That's the question, dude. There. You should be Captain Obvious. Solve for it.
No, we'll make the point.
Anybody with firecrackers?
Oh, the point?
That's a minute.
I knew that.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Getting it.
Oh yeah, I remember this too. This is like where all the flashbacks come back.
The coordinates right here.
Great War.
That's a
Brayden.
4.
Yeah.
They get this one.
Okay, I'm gonna say this is
Split up a little more, but they gotta
Okay.
get
because that's gonna make it a lot easier to read.
Me and Marcus are over here just trying to probability what the numbers were.
So is
Go,
everyone,
Ray.
is one person doing all the work, or is someone looking for distance and
No,
someone
I'm
looking for
just the
midpoint?
one doing the math.
I'm just the one trying.
Once he figures out how long that line segment is, do any of you know how to find the midpoint? Or can you start looking that up in the book?
0, 4.
What's the distance from here to here? What's that side? Are you sure?
That's what it looks
7, yeah.
I think it was 4 each direction.
So it's probably 8.
Okay. So if you know these two sides, one's a 6 and one's an 8, you should know that side.
Isn't it like
Brayden.
9.2? It's like 9.2 or something. 9.21.
Did you do it with the with the 8 instead of the negative?
I didn't put a -7. There you
So
go.
what's your two Y's? You got the Y from this point is a 4, and the Y at this point is a what kind of 4? Negative 4. So the distance between those two?
It's
Buttermilk.
10. The last side's 10.
Okay, your Y's, you're up and you're down. So you went down, oops, 2.
0.
Y is a 2, a negative 2, and a positive 4. So the only one we need to see solve the lock is the Y. We don't even have to have the X. Just need the Y.
You want me to
Come on, Brayden.
Alright,
You can help
10.
too.
there, 10.
So 10, midpoint of that.
10.
That's the distance?
So the midpoint is on.
Okay, so
So
now you just need the Y. So you know the last two numbers are what's on here? The distance?
Oh.
So you could have done it with Pythagorean theorem, where we knew
And
6 squared, or x squared plus y squared equals c squared.
Is it what?
So it's a 3, 4, 5 triangle because it's a 6, 8, 10.
So that's that. Now you need that midpoint y. What is that?
5.
So to find the midpoint, you're basically looking at the difference between the two divided by 2. That's how you find the middle of it, because halfway would be 2, right? So how many did you go down?
4.
Down.
2.
Oh, 2.
2.
And, all right, and how many did you go up?
Only went up 4. Put it on 2. Yeah.
Okay, so the difference of 2 and 4 divided by 2 is what?
2.
What?
Okay, so you got one point that went up 4. The other one went down 2. What's the difference of those 2?
2.
And then divide that by half?
Oh, it's 1.
It's a big thing.
No,
What are you doing?
Wait, what?
That one.
That's what I did.
And it's a flash.
No.
It's just a flash.
It's just like more lots.
Whoa. Oh, it's gonna be. Yeah, so it's gonna, we're not gonna be able to read it. Here.
Okay.
How do I untie it?
Shine it.
Oh.
Negative. Okay.
All right, split these up and try to work on them quickly because they both unlock this green box.
Oh. Wait, this one?
So this is one of those ones you have to
Yeah,
uncode.
but
Well, I walk all the way down.
Proud of you, Marcus.
split into groups of 2. Who has the other one?
We're doing. What?
I don't get it. What's it say?
Does that have anything in it?
What about on
What is this for?
For later.
I'll hold on to it. Put it back.
Wait.
Hey.
Read your clues.
Season?
They can't.
Oh.
What?
Okay, so the
Caesar
biggest,
cipher.
there you go, better use your phones, find out what Caesar 7 is.
The Caesar cipher.
Caesar 7.
You do it, Cabbage.
Caesar cipher is a round disc.
Look it up so you guys can be working on it.
No. Don't spell anything backwards in there.
I got you.
No, he's looking at it.
Alright, who's not working on solving? Raise your hand, I'll give you another chore.
Well, I'm with Bailey right now.
Okay,
I'm helping
one
you.
of these can be solved by an object in the room, and one of them you have to use the clue. So, one of these you
Oh,
can
hey,
find by
that
just looking
thingamajig.
for it.
The key?
Yes, the key can be found.
Key?
in the room.
There's a key
Okay.
Let's go
somewhere.
look, Shaylin.
Alright,
Do it.
Sam or Lincoln?
No! I wanna go. I have this.
It moves.
Does that mean you guys need solving that?
Yes, you need to
Okay.
solve, he's found the solution,
Alright.
you just need to do the work now.
I'm waiting for it to be hanging like in the air.
I don't think it's on there, guys.
I'm waiting for it to be hanging
Okay,
like
so-
in the air somewhere. It can't be hidden. too
Hanging
much.
in the
Yeah, it can't be like.
It like moves a little.
You have 2 of those puzzles.
Wait, so then why are this full of stuff?
Oh, it would be.
Where's the other puzzle? Is there some, they're different ones.
I probably.
Literally, you just drop it on the floor and you never find it.
Oh, I know.
Disappear.
Like 4 years from now, I could be like, oh, that key.
I know it's 2.
There were 2 Cipher 7 clues. I only see one of them. You got them both?
Yeah.
Yeah, take
And you know how to solve them.
Kind of.
You just need time. If you want to ask if your friends are searching to come back and help you, you can tell them and you can split up a word.
I feel
So each of you can do a word, you can solve it
in front
faster.
of my face.
Yeah.
So you looked in front of your face and you're like,
I'll give you one hint. It's not my coffee cup. Feel free to listen.
It's gonna be in the literature.
it's gonna be.
When you have to sing the alphabet every time.
no,
That's
it's
what
not.
I was before.
No, it's not my keys. Those are my actual keys.
Is it one of these? Did you?
I know. I'm not telling you. Oh, I know.
Oh!
Got
The
it.
old key under the rock trick.
What's funny is I have other.
I know, that's
what
what I'm
I never my docs.
Oh, so I wouldn't have to
Yeah,
What do you want me to do?
You got a luck.
H.
There's
I think of that. I actually Ain't that rocks?
That would've made it hard.
I'm proud of myself.
Like, I honestly was just
Upside down,
like,
Sam.
I was.
Okay.
The ones that rock.
Well, that might be.
We got one.
So tell your group what you're trying to do on the other one, see if they can help you. Did you get it?
That is not a
Yeah.
word.
Help your classmates with the code.
So what's the rule?
What are you trying?
Bailey, what's the cipher?
It looks really weird.
Let me see.
There you go, McDawson.
Okay, these are words, and cipher 7 usually means it's the alphabet, but what happens?
I don't know.
It's shifted 7. So which
Yes,
direction?
you know.
He told me it was.
You could have looked at this. This one's a lot easier.
All right, give it a try, see if you
Look
can
at
help
this
them.
one. See, okay, we're gonna go with this one.
Is this
Is
the
the
seven,
regular.
seven?
Yeah, there's no F.
All right, I'm gonna give you a hint. One of these is the actual rock, and the other one's the other rock that we need to unlock.
Okay, so
So it's back to 7, not 2.
So one of these just says rock, and the other one is this 4-letter solution.
okay, here let me see.
So is that one rock?
Yeah, this is rock.
All right, and we don't need that one. Your team helps you on that.
That is not a word.
We have 19 minutes left.
No, you're fine.
You're happy, like,
Or we get to keep you all day.
They would probably like that.
Yeah, I'd be okay with
Call
that.
us out of class.
Which one did you throw out? Let me see that one.
This doesn't.
Okay, I'm gonna read the letters.
That-
E,
Okay,
V,
that one.
H, D.
I.
E, V, H, D.
I C O.
Wait. This
No,
isn't
What?
working.
No,
Never mind.
No, keep doing it, keep doing it.
Okay.
Is it I C O K?
Is it 7 back or 7 forward?
Oh.
We can do it.
L.
You wanna help them?
Yeah.
Write
Seven
that
back, seven
down.
back.
What?
Sorry.
Seven back.
What?
Seven back.
Why?
Just try it.
Just try it.
Grant.
What's the first letter you got?
L.
There you go. You're on the right track.
V.
Look. If it says look, I'm not gonna be.
Hold on. Let me just
It's
do this.
look.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
No, it's not. What?
Yes, it is.
It's not luck. Wait. You have to turn that.
No, that changes the combination.
Well,
Well,
it
it
changes.
just changed.
Look.
The
So,
look.
Does your clue have
What's the third
identical
one?
letters in it?
Where's your clue?
I don't know.
Yeah,
If your clue doesn't have
Yeah,
identical
this
letters
would
in
be
it,
a
you
BB.
probably don't have a double letter in your
Yeah.
solution.
Oh yeah. So it's E V H D.
So, on this
Oh,
one.
it's fine.
Does it actually spell a word?
Yes.
Never mind. Then it wouldn't even minor.
Do we have the L and the K right?
It's luck.
Yeah, it's gonna be long, bro.
No, it's L and K.
Oh.
So-
It's gonna be long.
It's gonna be.
What is it?
I swear, if it's locked, I'm gonna be
I
like.
said that in my head. I said that in my head.
I'm surprised Simba wasn't just trying for it.
I know.
What was it?
I did it in my brain.
That's actually the solution that comes when you buy this crazy
Lock.
Bailey. How about that? I'll tell you guys what I did.
Yeah.
I used to spin it
Not my
so
problem.
Oh, I got that.
That's
He's got this.
We have that in the book.
Bailey, let me see the picture.
It's corresponding.
Hey, this is the one I used.
I've done that.
We have
I've
16
done that.
minutes left.
Your tongue right here and pierce it really quick.
Transversal.
When it takes my tiny
Is that
Well,
it?
you
Oh,
have
wait, can we
this
write on
already.
this? Yes, you can write on it.
It's impolite to stare.
Here, I'm gonna pick up
Dawson, do you need
this.
the password for it, or is it?
No.
There is something in the room that someone was holding that you have not used yet.
The rock.
The rock.
Microphone.
Where's the rock? Oh, I'm here.
No, it's not the rock.
Something you're holding. What were you holding, guys?
I swear, if it's my coffee cup.
The flashlight.
Other than my microphone, it is S on my
Is it really
Thank
the
you. Well, it's corresponding.
Hey.
Oh.
844.
Hey,
Sneaky one.
Sneaky.
It's not.
Cyan.
You know, not where.
Wait,
What is this?
Wait, did that come in the box too?
Yeah.
That's a clue too.
One set will block
No,
It's
you.
gonna
The
help you
other
find
breaks
something
it.
in the room.
Oh, under the
We
right
have to
one.
find
Under
some-
wheels.
Is there anything else you can see on
I'll be right back. I'm going
Under the right light, it will appear.
So
it's
with
like,
that
There's nothing
flashlight.
under wheels.
it
What-
says
what
under
other
the
light?
right light, it will appear. So we gotta like use the right.
So there's another clue here also.
Almost as if there was sisters.
McDawson, check this one over here.
Which one? Hey, there's 7. That's a book. I found one.
That's the 7 angles. What happens
I automatically go to geometry.
They're,
Oh, your chair.
I don't know.
when
I honestly don't remember. Yeah, you just have to look under everything with wheels.
What's her name?
Adjacent.
So you have 2 sets of what?
What is that right there?
Maybe it's on the
So-
back.
What is that all the way down there? That little shiny thing.
That is, it looks like a rock. That was in someone's mouth, never mind.
The same.
Yeah.
Do you have any
Did
lost
you find it?
numbers like that? They're still.
What has it open?
Hey, Sam, let me see the flashlight right quick.
It's right here too.
It's probably gonna be on the back of a wheel.
Have any locks like?
Did we try looking like on the wheels?
You can tip the
itself?
chair over, you don't have to crawl in.
On the wheels themselves.
It says like,
We are unlocking.
Um,
Okay, so wait.
distribution.
Is it an envelope?
An envelope.
it's gonna be on a wheel.
I'm thinking, I did not know all that stuff was underneath my chair. That's what's funny.
It's an envelope, guys.
Oh.
Got it.
Unlocked down.
How'd you get it?
Yay! Now you have to tell them what you did on that clue.
Okay, so since these are like, we're in 1, 4, 5, 8. So we just did 1 more.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, so we stopped to find the envelope.
Yes, you're still finding the envelope.
There's
Okay.
an envelope.
Okay.
And I didn't work really hard to hide it. It's pretty close to where you've been working.
Well, the only thing
It's
that
on top
wheels
of
is
the
right
TV.
here. No, we're right here.
It's under wheels.
It does not have wheels.
What has wheels?
Hey,
No.
Cars. Someone's in the parking.
I thought about putting a picture of a car above
Yeah.
the envelope to help them.
You should have.
Wheels.
All right, let's check the time. It's getting close. You got 12 and a half minutes. You've got what, one more left to solve?
Wait, what?
That made me uncomfortable. I think we did. What color is
Okay,
it?
so
Funny
it's-
if it was-
wait.
Yeah, what color is the envelope?
White, I'm guessing.
I looked under there.
Plain white.
Is it?
Near where you've been working.
Okay. Let's pick this up and move that because I'm
Here where I've been working.
sit on it.
Right there.
Where?
Oh! Oh my!
No,
Oh my God!
I was gonna die if it was
Matt,
under you and your
Matt.
favorite I know. That's so mean too.
It says map.
It's obviously going to be the little pink chair.
All right, you have 11 minutes left.
Wait, what's vowels?
Vowel.
It has vowels. So
What?
A-E-I-O.
Parallel without
A-E-I-O-U.
And Y.
Parallel without vowels.
Write down
So
parallel
use
and then
vowels.
cross off the vowel.
Yeah, can anybody spell it?
So P R wait.
What? R-L-L-L.
It says parallel without
Just write down the whole
vowels.
thing. Just write down the whole thing.
Oh, she was already spelling it. That I got
Parallel without.
P-R-R-L-O.
P-R-L-L-O.
Dude, there's only like one R in parallel.
Got it.
Ah! We did it!
Yay!
Yay!
And we had 11 minutes
Hey,
to
that's good.
spare.
I know, huh?
Okay, it's the big reveal.
You have to take this off.
He was
He's
like,
gonna be all day just running through
Okay, that was it.
They couldn't open the house.
the big reveal, what do we get?
Golden ticket.
All right.
Pride,
But you
not
get to take
prize.
your
Yeah.
picture with the paper.
Oh.
Yeah.
And let's read this. It's on it.
Mathematics affect the flow of the universe.
That's right. You want to read that?
Yeah.
Read that out for him.
Don't quit pushing.
I wonder what we were at that one.
Me too, I hope guys.
Mathematics direct the flow of the universe. Looks behind its shapes and curves and holds the range of everything from tiny atoms to the biggest stars. Edward
Sprinkle.
Good. We need mathematicians to help us with the big problems of the world, so you might want to brush up on your skills and get a little faster.
Shayla's
You
holding
shoot
it.
it,
She's gonna be in the front.
and
Yeah,
You're gonna be in the
you
front.
have to be in the front. You have to be in the front.
Shayla's in the front.
35 minutes. You solved it.
I'm just thinking about awkward silence.
Hey, I think looking at you.
Where do I have this? You can put it on the table.
Alright, 1, 2 winners. Good job, guys.
Yay. Okay, now I need your
Good job,
attention just
McDawson.
for a couple of minutes. So if you just sit down, I want to talk to you about a couple of things.
I call G-Fox Chair.
I am coming back tomorrow.
Are we playing again tomorrow?
We are going to talk about writing games like this, okay? So if I would have forgotten and put these out of orders and locked you out of a clue, it's kind of like an infinite loop in programming, you'd never get there.
I was really
Okay.
hoping.
So how you design these games are kind of fun. They can be on any topic, but I'm going to give you one for homework. It's a vacation. Do you feel like going on a vacation?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so you're going to go to a website. You might need to write this down or put it in your phones or wherever you put websites.
My pencil.
Can we write on this board back here?
Yeah, sure.
Can someone get a pen and write on there for me so you all have it?
It does.
And I want someone to actually go there on the computer.
I got you.
Not it.
I got you.
Okay, so you're going to a place that's called Breakout.
I'm about to break out my good handwriting.
You're trying really hard.
I am trying very hard.
Breakout edu. That's for education, but it's still a .com. So breakout edu. No dot, no dot, and then there's a .com.
Why didn't you get the computer?
.com,
You're right, supposed to.
and then a slash.
Okay.
Digital, because this is going to be a digital game.
How do you spell it? No, please.
D-I-G-I.
Like, we gonna get credit for this or something? If we like something?
Now I want you to write up here which game you're going to play. You're just going to scroll down and choose the one that says San Diego Vacation. This one is based on a Google form. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you know a
Did I
lot
spell that
about...
wrong?
Yeah, it's reversed, but you'll see it. It's just this choice.
San Diego. That's what that says.
This one's based on Google Forms. So if you know how to use Google Forms, you could create a game like this one. If you want to work on it together, you can, or you can email and share each other clues that you've gotten, or you can work independent.
Or
Right?
it's FaceTime while we do that.
So the idea on this one is there's going to be clues that you got to go look for on the internet. So it'll take you to web pages, and you have to solve the clues and put them in the boxes. Did you pull it up?
Yeah.
So the way scroll.
You want a vacation.
I'm gonna send this to all of your school emails too.
That's strange.
Yo, we need to design one that's like
Okay, so it says, congratulations, you've just won an all expenses paid vacation. Here's your trip itinerary. And then along the side, have you seen Google Forms before?
maybe.
Kind of.
So your logs are actually text-based. You actually type them into the text.
has a relative secret.
So your 5 digits, 5 numbers to
Take
go
it.
in there.
It's called secret.
I'll tell her a secret.
I sent that to all your school emails
There were a couple of things about the game that you just played that I would probably change. How many of you would change something in the game we just played?
Add more locks.
Yeah.
Add more locks? Okay, what else would you do?
I'd make it available that we had some acid to
More
burn
stuff
the
around the
locks,
room.
you know,
No.
like pull a
Bigger workspace.
MacGyver trick on it, you know?
So part of designing is figuring out ways
More
that they might like just try it and figure it out. So
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't use lock as the clue.
I kind of guessed that. I didn't even do it. Like,
Could
Yeah,
you
it's
just
gonna
went
be
around and
locked.
guessing things? Yeah,
Spud.
you
It's
could.
Spud.
I was like, Tegan, it's gonna be locked. And you're just like,
If
no, it's
I
not.
wanted to
You
stay
know?
true to the theme, what was the theme of the game? What was it based on? What topic?
Geometry.
Math, geometry. Are there some 4-letter words for geometry? I know there's not 4-letter words, but for our lock on geometry, could we come up with some that would be better for that game? Can you think of a few that would
Hard.
Line was one of them I thought of right away. So there are some, but if the kids knew the game was about geometry, they might just try that too, right? So you kind of have to be creative and use one clue to kind of solve the next clue. Any questions about the breakout game?
We should do it again, but actually be locked in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
You're not leaving this.
So for tomorrow.
Have us
And
locked
then
in
you
the
guys
room
can
and
just
if
have
we-
that camera out there.
All right.
And then you guys can watch us fail.
Yeah,
Like,
but
you
should put
can't
some
help
food in
us.
there.
Yeah, we won't
Okay,
even like.
so your
move
homework
others.
tonight, you
Second
may
all
not
day.
be able to do this on a phone because I just don't know if you can enter the numbers and everything. Like when I went to my phone, sometimes I didn't get the right keyboard to interact with it, but you can try it on a phone. I know it works on the Chromebook is what I tested it on, but I would like you to at least take a look at it. Even if you split it up right now and each of you take, a different lock you're going to try to work on. But some of them are related, so you have to solve one before the next. If you don't get a chance to solve it, we'll come back and work on that a little bit tomorrow. But if you get it solved, we'll just start looking at other games and how we can create them. Any questions about Breakout and what it's
Wait.
like?
So we're doing that tomorrow, or?
I'd like you to do it for homework. So if you come back with that one solved, I think that'd be awesome. If you don't, we'll have some time tomorrow to work on it.